R2.50 increase. So this is about to become the most expensive petrol price in the history of our country. Economic analyst Professor Bonke Domisa joining us this morning. Prof, good morning to you. I really appreciate your time. Please tell us that you can see into your crystal ball that this might get better sometime later this year. Good morning.
Good morning, and to all your viewers. Unfortunately, I cannot quickly say that things may get better later this year. Let us just wait and see what is happening between Russia and Ukraine and the OPEC members who are seizing that opportunity to push up the prices as much as they can. I mean, this morning alone, we woke up to a Brent crude oil price of over $120 per barrel. So that is the extent of the problem. And that feeds into the monthly fuel price adjustments, which has seen fuel price increases for both diesel and petrol from February onwards. Okay, in one of those months, the petrol people were saved from an increase by the introduction of this R1.50 per litre price reduction, which was due to the reduction in the general fuel levy. But the government made it quite clear at that particular point in time that it was just reducing that general fuel levy by R1.50 per litre for only April and May. And tomorrow is the last day of May. So we expect that general fuel levy cushion reduction to disappear, and hence these predictions about the petrol price and the diesel price increasing by as much as between R2.50 to R3.50 per litre.
And is there anything else that government is able to do from a levy perspective? Yes, we know about this reduction, Prof, as you mentioned, this R1.50. It's coming back in end of this month, i.e. tomorrow. Where else can government help the consumer in South Africa? There are a lot of levies in our fuel price. Is there nothing else that government can do to assist us?
On Friday evening, the Minister of Finance, Mr. Enoch Godongwana, hinted that they are looking at different options. I wonder what those options are, and if ever they materialize, it will be really good for South Africans, because these significant fuel price increases every month are pushing up the consumer price index. As it is now, it is near the top of the target inflation range of 3 to 6%. And because of that, we've seen various repo rate increases moving from 3.5% in October last year to over 4.75% this month in May. And those things are affecting mostly the poor. And it is for that reason then that we've actually read the South African Reserve Bank itself mentioning then that if this is not well managed, we may actually have an unavoidable social unrest situation, and no one wants to see that. Incidentally and coincidentally, unfortunately, the Reserve Bank has also played a part there, because it has dogmatically increased the repo rate at every hint of the CPI being beyond the midpoint of the 3 to 6% target inflation rate range.
And my understanding of that was to try and keep inflation down, Prof, as well. How can we now look ahead to the rest of 2022? Do you see an expectation where the fuel price will come down? What needs to happen for our fuel price to come down? I'll tell you why, because perhaps it's just me, I'm getting cynical in my old age, but we always see the fuel price going up because of the weak rand, the dollar price going up. But when it does actually strengthen, we never really feel that fuel price coming down as significantly as we're seeing the increases. So do you suspect we could see a decrease, a significant decrease sometime this year? And B, what would that take?
We may see some decreases in the petrol price and diesel price if ever the Russia and Ukraine issue gets resolved in a way. Fortunately, the rand has begun strengthening in a way. I mean, this morning we woke up to the rand at 15 rands 57 to the US dollar, compared to Friday at 15 rand 66. So if ever that trend can continue, it can actually ease our problems in a way, because we buy our crude oil in US dollars. So when the rand strengthens against the US dollar, it means our crude oil is going to be purchased at a better price. Unfortunately, the crude oil prices keep on increasing. So if ever the Russian-Ukrainian problems get resolved, then the OPEC members, that is the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries members, may have legal excuses for pushing up the crude oil prices, because the crude oil prices have been at the core of our problems in South Africa in pushing the cost of living. So let us just hope that gets resolved.